You listen to the caller every morning at 5. The caller says, now it's time to win the love of your life. But first, you should remove Shonali's boyfriend from her life. He tells you that her boyfriend is already married and has kids in another city. With this information, you succeed in getting him out of your way. In the next few days, with the guidance of the caller, you got the girl you have always wanted for years. Now, you live a much happier life than you ever did in the past years. Everything is because of the caller's help. In return, he only wants a promise from you that you will never tell anyone about these calls, as no one believes you and may think you're mentally disturbed. But you broke the promise and told Shonali about these calls. As warned by the caller, she doesn't believe you and suggests you go for a psychiatric therapy. The caller says you can still fix this by not visiting the psychiatrist, but you disobey the caller once again and visit the psychiatrist on Shonali's instance. You explain everything to the psychiatrist and even invite her to your home to prove your point. She comes to your house and waits for the call. At exactly 5, when the call comes, she picks it up and gets surprised. The caller threatens her, causing her to flee in fear. The caller gets very angry about this and say, if I can make your life, then I can also ruin it. Next day, you find out that the caller pretended to be you and blackmailed your boss, which leads you to getting fired. He also said many wrong things to Shonali, which is why she's also upset with you. Also, your bank balance becomes 0 and you find out that all your money has been donated to charity. You understand that all this has been done by the caller. Now, you use all your saved money to buy a blindfold and ask a stranger to buy a ticket to a random city for you. Now you're in a city that you don't even know, so how will the caller know where you are? You remove all TVs and phones from your room. On the other hand, Shonali's tried to find you. Your life goes well in the new city and you decided to buy a phone. However, you don't see your number. You stay up all night to see if the caller will call you at 5, but no one does. You think that you're finally free from the curse. Shonali meets your psychiatrist. She reveals that yes, the caller is none other than you yourself. She shows that the phone you've purchased had a self-recording option that you could set at any time. She explained that whatever we hear is stored in our minds, whether we pay attention to it or not. It remains in our subconscious mind, like your boss affairs or Shonali's boyfriend marriage. So it goes like you wake up in the middle of the night, leave yourself a message as your alter ego, and then return to sleep. That's why there's no record of any calls at 5. It was a self-record message from yourself. That's it for today. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel for more interesting stories, and comment down your favorite part.